Hey everyone, Isaac here. In today's video, we're going to talk about the PennyLane forum, specifically 5 things you can do to help us help you with your questions. First off, make sure you're subscribed to our channel. We show you how to do a lot with PennyLane here, which can help you with your research and coding. And you might be able to avoid posting on the forum altogether by something you pick up from here. So make sure you subscribe. You can access the forum by visiting discuss.pennylane.ai. And although the URL has PennyLane in it, it's a space for you to ask questions about the field of quantum computing at large and all of Xanadu's products, like the Codebook, Mr. Mustard, PennyLane, etc. For the most part, though, the questions we get are, "Help, my code doesn't work." And that's what we're here for, to help you figure things out. And here are 5 things you can do to help us help you faster. Tip number 1, surround your code with backticks. When including code in your forum post, you can format it to look like Python code in an interactive developing environment rather than plain text. If it's an entire code block you want to share, putting 3 backticks at the start and at the end will do the trick. If you want to put code in the middle of a sentence, say, 1 backtick at the start and at the end will do the trick. There are also code formatting options in the forum when you are writing a post that will do the same thing. Tip number 2, strip down what you can. Usually when you're debugging your code, it's good practice to reduce your code as much as possible while maintaining the error that you're facing. This could mean something as simple as creating a dummy dataset with a few samples rather than importing a huge dataset with like 10,000 samples. It could also mean removing any gates in your circuit that aren't contributing to the error. The point here is that it's a good idea to identify and remove things that are complicating your code that are not contributing to the error that you're getting. Share code with us that's as small as you can make it. Tip number 3, include all of your code with comments. Yeah, I just got done saying that you should reduce your code as much as possible before sharing it with us. But whatever code you do share with us should be 100% self-contained, meaning that someone can just copy and paste the code that you post to replicate the error that you're having. Include all your imports, extra functions, etc. Not just the snippet where you think the error is occurring. It's also a good idea to put comments in your code so that we know exactly what's going on when we try to help you. Tip number 4, include the full error message. When you post your code to the forum, we will try to replicate the issue that you're having, which means we need to know exactly what the issue is. Make sure to include everything that your computer is yelling at you when your code doesn't work. You may think it's a lot of nonsense text, but for us, it can include key clues to what the source of the error actually is. So please copy it all into your post, not just the last line. Number 5, include your package versions. It might be that your error stems from a version of a package that you're using, and it could mean that updating those packages to the most recent versions will solve your problem. For PennyLane, you can include the output of qml.about at the end of your forum post. It might help us help you. And there you have it. 5 things you can do to help us make your lives easier. That being said, if you're confused about how to do any of this, just post on the forum anyway. We'd love to hear your questions and ideas related to quantum computing. Just don't expect us to do your homework for you. And that'll be it for today's video. If you liked it, give us a thumbs up, leave a comment down below if you have any questions, and subscribe to our channel for more quantum programming content from Xanadu. 5 things you can do to make us help you better. Specifically, 5 things you can do to help us help you. 5 tips you can do to make us help us help you.